One launching. Sequence up. And we're live.
And welcome to the InterCity Long Form Improv Jam. Thank you so much for all showing up here this evening. It's great to see you all wherever you may be joining us from. And we're going to go ahead and do the slideshow now, even though I am trying there. Let's do present mode. And there it is. So hopefully you can all see this lovely slideshow that I did not create, but I am presenting. So like I said, welcome. Let's do some improv from wherever we are. This is a jam format. Here is how it works. You will be randomly assigned to teams. Don't worry if you don't see your name or if you do see your name, because these are just examples. Teams are being created based on tonight's rosters at this very moment as we speak. We have people busy at work creating tonight's roster. So you'll be doing a montage, and it's just a 15-minute set roughly. The form we'll be playing, like I said, is a montage, and goal jam time is about 2 hours. We're going to be doing some sweep edits and tag outs, and I'm going to be stopping this share for a second so you can see how sweeps work. If a scene is going on, and we're all here doing this scene together, and you want to edit a scene, just turn on your camera and say sweep. Let's practice that really quickly.
Sweep.
Sweep.
Sweet.
Sweep.
I'm Don Pardo.
Hashtag topical reference. Great. You can also tag someone out by saying tag out whoever you want to tag out, and the other person that is in the scene will remain there. Let's continue with our slideshow, shall we? Great. Cool. Great. We have timers keeping time. They'll give you a 2-minute warning. This is a 4-minute and 39-second warning, but they'll give you just a short warning by flashing on screen and showing you that you have a little bit of time left, and they will call a scene at the end of your set. Don't be afraid. You might get muted during the set. We encourage you to have your camera off if you're watching and your mic off if you're just watching. But if you're part of a scene and or part of a set rather, and your mic is on and there's like a lot of background noise, maybe a truck's passing by or there's dogs barking or some combination of those things, you may get muted. Just be sure to go ahead and turn on your mic after you enter the scene again. Yeah? Like it says right here, mute audio and video if you're in the audience or on the back line, and then just be sure to turn on your audio when you're about to take the stage. Cool. Clean that screen. Here is some advice on how to have your settings set. If you go into your video settings, click hide non-video participants. So that way, rather than see a bunch of small black boxes with names on them, you will see nothing for the non-video participants. And be in, of course, gallery view, so you can see every single person that is on screen. Some other settings, if you go to your audio settings, you want to deselect automatically adjust microphone volume. That way, Zoom won't try to make you quiet when you're trying to be loud. Zoom always goes to the loudest voice in the room, so this allows you to be as loud as you want to be. Also, you want to be sure to enable original sound. And that will disable suppressed persistent background noise. It'll also disable suppressed intermittent background noise and put echo cancellation on auto so that you can do those things as well. And we are live streaming on Facebook right now. So share this stream around and tell your friends, tell your family, tell every single person you know to check out this online jam.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. And thank you, Faustino, for putting in so much work. Some quick tips for improv on Zoom. One person speaking at a time. Let's not talk over each other. This is a safe web, so treat other players with respect. Don't be rude. In the chat, please no trolling. Be assertive, be aggressive, move the scene along, or you will be sleepy. Use your actual face. So even if you're using a puppet or some inanimate object, make sure that we see your actual face as well. Look out for your teammates and self-manage your playing time. So share playing time with each other. When improvising music, we have 2 musical teams tonight. We have 2 MDs for the first time, I think, ever in the history of this InterCity Longform Jam. So Bryson Kemp is our first MD, and we got Faustino as our second MD. Give it up for both of those MDs.
We actually had 3 MDs at one point, but that's cool.
But Is this the first time we've had two?
No,
This
it's
is the
not.
first. This is the first.
I am
No.
IMD'd before. We've done it.
Yeah, sorry, man.
All right. Well, I'm glad to have you here. So when improvising music, focus on phrases more than the beat. This will compensate for that lag that we see. Thank you for showing us your keys and your fingers, Bryson. Great. Yes. So when the timer warning is called, get up there. It's going to be the last scene. So be sure to get in there, especially if you haven't been in there yet. And of course, have fun, laugh. It lightens the mood. Some sensitive topics, things that we might not want to do. Anything political or COVID related, we know we're here. Anything dealing with religion or spirituality, blue humor, anything dealing with a socioeconomic disadvantage, cursing, for example, the C word, you know what it is. I'm not going to say it. Again, these are just examples, not an exhaustive list. Also, banned topics, things that we do not want you to do at all. Flashing each other, keep your clothes on. All of them. Anything to do with rape, kidnapping, miscarriage, suicide, racism, sexism, or other isms, mental illness, or anything that makes a person's identity the butt of a joke. So please, nothing like that. Again, these are just examples. This is not an exhaustive list. Other things. Stick around to the end. There's a group game at the end. We play a different group game at the end of every single jam, so check it out. There's a featured troupe every single week, so stick around for our featured troupe. And we're also going to announce a very special troupe for next week, so stick around for that announcement as well. And then just hang out for feedback, networking, and some light mingling. And also spread the word. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitch. Word of mouth. Spread the word. All right. Oh, this is the featured troupe for this week. It is Unicorn Kingdom. So stick around for Unicorn Kingdom this week. And I'm not going to tell you what the troupe is for next week. We're going to save that for the end of the jam, because that is the end of our announcements. Thank you so very much for that single round of applause. I'm pretty sure that was one person applauding. Thank you so much. So we have our first team, but I'm going to let the person who is hosting this first team, Alex, you're going to let us know who that first team is?
All right. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
So team one, our first non-musical team, first team of tonight. Please bring your cameras up when I say your names. We have David Shapiro from Chicago, Michael Astrauskas from San Bruno, Michael Wirkowski from San Diego, Michael Oliver from Nevada City, Kevin Michael Wilcox from New York City, and Greg Little from Berkeley, California. And your timer this evening is Lara. And you have 15 minutes. There she is. All right, take it away.
Hi, we're not enough Michaels. Can we get a suggestion of something that you've said to an animal recently?
Sit.
Repeat that, Masha?
Sit.
Of course.
Who's the cutest little one?
Sit.
Oh, sit, and he's the cutest little one. Thank you both.
Thank you.
All right, pageant contestants, come in here. Okay. Now remember, you are pageant cats.
Meow.
You will go out there. You will walk to the end of the runway. You will turn around and you will come back. Any cat that gets confused or lost on the way out will have points deducted. Now,
Why do you always talk down to us like that?
because I have been running cat pageants for longer than you have been alive, I know how cats are, and I know that most of you will not make it back here as I have instructed.
Tag out Kevin. Hey, cat, come over here. Come over here. It's me, the French cat. Do you want to escape this place?
Yeah.
So
Meow.
much.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can help you escape. It will be a treacherous path.
Escape right meow? Really?
Escape right meow.
For
If
real?
I was a musical man, I would be singing a song right now, but luckily I am not.
Take us. Where do we go? What do we do? Tell us.
Yes.
I'm
First thing
only
we
in the
have-
cat. Oh, please.
First-
Or are
have
you
to
expecting
do-
payment?
Yes, you have the. When all of you get the wet food, I
Mm.
get half of your wet food. I don't care about the dry shit. The dry stuff is no good. Sorry. For your sensitive ears, I'm sorry.
Deal.
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 Tag out everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some bad news. Your cats have all gone rogue and have left the building. Because of that, we do still have to award the prize money to someone. So I brought in a hand puppet, and that will be winning the prize money.
Wait. I got an entry. It's hairier than yours. Hairier.
Well,
Any
I
other-
know, but this is really not so much about hairiness as all the cats left, so I'm embezzling the money.
But your cat is no better than my cat. So I don't see how you should win. I should win. I can embezzle the money.
Because I already have the money in the car. Like I said, this is embezzlement.
I mean, I gave my all. I mean, we drove some from Syracuse overnight for this.
Yes, I know, and it was also your
Sweet.
cat that led the.
Sweep. Bring back the I'm a cats. You're
Meow.
free, my brothers. What are we to do now? We must
I've ne-
establish our own society.
I've never not had structure in my life. When do we get fed? Where's the warm lap? Who's going to pet us?
We shall have to pet each other now.
Oh, that's awkward.
That's weird, man. That's weird. I agree with Chuck, man. Who's gonna pet us? You
We
don't.
just escaped the humanocracy. Are we to simply return to it for a desire for physical contact?
Oh, I'm just gonna put this can of tuna out there. I only ate half of it. Oh, I'm just gonna put it right here on my porch.
Me first!
You fallen into my trap! The cage has dropped and caught you all. Yes, my wife and I have been looking for some cat subjects for our new experiment. Dear, come in here and help me bring the cages in.
Okay. Oh dear, didn't you get such nice kitties this time? Oh, aren't
Yes.
you so cute? Okay.
Well, you
I'll just
baited the trap.
I'll
and they
just
have
put you up,
fallen
and I'll put
in.
you in the basement. Yes, I will.
Yeah.
I'll put you in
Okay,
the basement.
dear, let's save that for when they're actually inside.
Okay, dears.
Yes.
Okay.
At least-
Yes,
And
my wife is going to be here to pet you and love you, and I'm going to be here to do
Eh.
crazy experiments, most of which involve electricity. Because
petting makes it worth it. Petting makes it worth it.
Petting and warm.
Will we have wet food?
I think there
you're
are.
going to have all the wet food you can want because
okay.
I eat the dry myself.
He does. You know, he's such a silly.
Okay.
He's such a silly bin.
It's
so
like-
silly.
It's like a meat flavored cereal. I mean, seriously, why don't they market it to humans?
This sounds like a perfect setup to me.
Yeah, she'll think that until the electric stuff.
Oh yeah. Forgot that.
You keep referencing this electricity. Why don't you just tell us what it is?
Oh,
It's
oh, I
mostly
think.
just electricity.
And
Like
the
I said,
anticipation will be just will be divine. Honestly, you'll see the anticipation is worth it.
Yes.
Cats, we don't anticipate anything.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you
Yes, I
got
know.
me there.
Plus, we
Yeah.
got 9.
We're in the moment.
But-
9
but-
Very
alive,
then.
so.
But it means when that happens, they'll be shocked.
Oh, you and your puns, dear. Isn't he just the best kitties?
I don't like him.
Yeah.
Fellow kitties, we need to get out of this cage.
I'll
Also,
tell you what.
we
I'm
lost
gonna-
one.
I'm gonna leave you guys alone for a while. Just so you know, there's no way out. It's okay though. You're still just kitties, and I'm still gonna talk in the same voice to all 3 of you. So you're gonna be complacent. All right. See you soon. See you soon.
I have these big fangs, but they're just show fangs for shows. Oh, there's our fellow kitty.
I can't bite through the door. I can't even hear Mr. Whiskers anymore. It's horrible.
How does Mr. Whiskers do that? Did they do something to you, Whiskers? Did they
Whiskers!
do something to your voice?
Mr. Whiskers! Oh no! It begins!
No.
No.
Okay, we've got to get out of here, even if it costs each of us at least one life.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how?
Mr. Whiskers, I almost hear you.
Meow.
Oh,
Oh,
there you are.
oh,
Meow.
oh, thank goodness.
I was meowing so loud that I guess I was just dreaming it.
Oh. Well, you're with us now. I'm gonna put my paws under the edge of the cage and just.
Oh yeah, that seems like
All right. Let's cut back to the cat show. We're announcing the cat show. And we have a problem here at the 2020 cat show. Most of the cats seem to have not shown up. We've heard there might be a break. I think there might be some jailbreaks that might have come in. Oh no, he was scared. No, he's just an alley cat, folks. Just an alley cat. He is totally scared of everybody and everything, and he does not want to come out. He does not want to come out. He is definitely not. Oh, there he is. There he is. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do, folks. Oh, there he did. Oh, and here comes number 2. Number 2 is going to be jumping in from the side. Number two. Oh. Number 2 has attached himself to his trainer and is scratching his way up. These are not show cats, folks. These are just alley cats. These are feral cats. Oh, and here's another one. Oh, he is playing in the poop box. And there's the tabby. The tabby is not happy. That tabby is, and they're playing. And I mean, we used to think that the puppy bowl and the kit bowl was cute. This is not cute. These are wild animals. They are attacking. These are adult cats. But that one in the corner is sleeping. Oh, that was so cute. Oh, wasn't
Check
he
out
so
everyone.
cute?
Tragedy at the cat show today as the cats went feral and attacked. There were no human survivors. Uh-oh. The cats have gotten into the studio. For the last time, I'm Walter.
Cut to 15 years in the future, cats have taken over. Meow.
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 Meow. Cats only. Meow.
Cats only.
I disagree. Cats only is a bad idea. We have that man in the cage.
Yeah.
Do something with him.
We should make him sit.
He
Yes.
can't do anything.
He can sit
You can
sometimes if you.
Yes.
We could-
If you want the wet food.
Did anybody notice he looks a little like Charlton Heston?
I'm a cat
Meow.
and I'm burying my hand in my head in my litter box and not listening.
That sounds like a
That's
good
heresy.
Reasonable.
idea.
See, this is why we have to keep them in cages. They're so disagreeable.
Yes. Have you ever seen cats get into a serious fight? Fight, of course, but a real fight?
How can a human fight? He has no claws.
Yes, that's how he won.
That was a short-sightedness of the humans, I feel.
Well, I'm gonna go put my paws on that human.
I'm going with you. Let's go.
One thing to do.
Let's all definitely put our paws, dirty paws. I mean, I just was in the litter box. Let's put.
Well, you licked them. Your tongue is a part of your body.
Curse your dang dirty paws.
I'm just gonna put a paw on the human.
Don't you have another line to say?
Honestly, it's been way too long since I've seen the movie. You darn dirty cats.
Oh. The human's angry.
How many lives do humans have?
One.
That's it.
Just the one life. I have pity on them.
Yes.
Are there any Broadway
little
musicals?
with it?
I can't
Any
stand all
Broadway
this kitty
musicals made after
pity.
humans?
I'd say we name him.
Broadway musical.
I say we name him. No.
Speaking. I'm sorry.
You guys have to talk one at a time.
Yes.
Stupid cats.
It's a problem with cats.
Yes.
Are there any? I was just asking if there were any musicals made after humans, whereas there's definitely one made after cats.
I've never heard of a musical called Humans or People or Man.
Yeah, it's always like
I'm a
Stuff that happens.
human and I'm not can't do it. I'm just thinking.
I didn't think that's allowed here.
I mean, something where we talk about a human and the human just describe what they're doing and who they are, and at the end we sort of wrap it up in a story.
Yes, something about how they pee in perfectly good water instead of drinking it. I don't get it. When there's litter boxes, it's weird.
And we could play the humans, and we could have the human suits that you zip up.
Yes, human suits. Yes.
everyone would love it, I think.
Absolutely.
And we'll give ourselves ridiculous names like Charles Everston McCullough III.
I'll be.
Let's cut
Edward.
to the Tony Award for Best Musical goes to Cherry Pie, the Warrant Jukebox Musical. Yes, everybody thought it was going to be humans, but no.
No!
Like no.
No!
Yes.
Rigged.
Absolutely.
This is perfectly awful.
Well,
So upset right now.
We took over the world, but we couldn't take over the judging.
I told you guys we should have had more rehearsals. Stupid.
one more rehearsal. It has to be perfect, doesn't it?
Listen,
We did
It's
so
not-
good. We were just like humans.
listen. We were all in that sunbeam, and we decided to just turn over and take a nap. It's understandable.
It was so warm.
It was worth it.
It was
It
so
was
warm.
worth it. That was a good warm
That was
Nobody's ever seen a 75-minute actual nap during a musical. I think it was brilliant.
It was avant-garde.
Hi! It's time you're over. That was a great set. Meow.
Meow. Wow. You got the
Meow,
ears of the-
Maurice.
Awesome.
Put us all to shame.
Coast.
Give it up for our very first team. Not enough Michaels. Pretty sure that was the name of the team. Y'all were great.
I'm watching.
And also, you may have noticed we had some beautiful underscoring in that first set, even though that was not officially a musical set. That music was provided by Bryson Kemp, and I see people in the chat saying, like, "Yay, Bryson!" If you want to express your "Yay, Bryson"ness more than just verbally or text-wise, you can do.
What? Oh, I guess I'll speak for Nick.
No, you're right. You can't hear me at all. I was muted. But I wanted to say, give it up for our first team. Yay. For Bryson, who was the MD of that first set, even though it was not a musical set, he played music throughout that entire set, underscoring, and is going to play music throughout this entire next musical set. And if you want to celebrate Bryson even more, you can actually celebrate him by sending him money at Bryson Kemp on Venmo, because we are all volunteer run, and Bryson, as a professional musician, we would love to support him as much as possible. So if you want to kick a few bucks Bryson's way, please do so, and you can find him on Venmo at Bryson Kemp. So I encourage you to do that, and you're going to want to do that even more after this next set. So let's get ready to introduce our next set. Who is hosting our next set?
That would be me, Nick.
Thanks, Michael. Why don't you introduce our first musical set of the evening?
Thank you. For Team 2, who we first of all have as timekeeper Michael Astrauskas, who will be popping on at the 2-minute warning, so keep an eye out for him. And on Team 2 tonight, we have Faustino Solis of Las Vegas, Nevada, Denelle from Fremont, California, Lindsay E. from Madrid, Spain, Brian Sebby from Wheaton, Illinois, Dawn Robertson from Corpus Christi, Texas, and Laura Z from San Francisco, California. That is your Team 2 tonight. Get a suggestion and have a great set.
Hi, everyone. I just learned I don't understand how fur coats work. So what is a thing that you thought you knew, but actually was not what you thought it was? Someone else get a get. That was terrible.
A date. A Zoom date.
That sounds worse. Zoom date is the suggestion. Thank you so much.
No, did I actually schedule both of you for the same time?
It's only me here.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I've been setting up multiple Zoom dates, and I had one set right after this. I thought she popped in early, but
Oh no,
it's
just
meet
me.
you.
I hope I'm not early. Am I early?
No, you're on in time.
Oh, thank you. Thank goodness. Because like I always show up to these things really, really early, and like I get nervous, and then I just can't stop talking, and it just keeps going, and it just becomes this word salad just sitting out there that nobody wants to eat because it's a freaking salad.
I like salad.
Freaking salad.
You do?
Wait. I feel like there's other presence here as well. Someone who doesn't like salads. Could God be watching us?
No, I'm just here to serve you your main course, sir. Here it is.
Oh, thank you.
And then you didn't order anything for her.
In your apartment?
It's called a personal chef, ma'am. Please don't disregard my profession.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
wow. I've never met anyone that had their own personal chef, waiter type person.
Well, when you are a busy CEO, you don't have time to eat that often, or to cook. You have time to eat.
Yeah, see, I usually just go through the drive-thru. I know we're not supposed to go through a drive-thru right now, but you know.
It's fine.
Did I mention the word salad yet?
Yes.
Oh.
You know, when I eat a salad, it reminds me of home. Just a bowl of eggs with some veggies. Me and you. I had my own trombonist. They paid me for dinner. I hope you don't think that having all these people makes me a sinner. Salad for you.
Okay.
All right, I've got my 12:30 now. I gotta be off. It was nice to meet you.
I'm just speechless. I'm not gonna lie. I hope we can talk again. I'm not done here. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna let you guys go.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be serving more than 2 people today, so here's your salad.
Oh. You know, it's a good thing that I can't hear you because I have a few things that I'm going to say to you right now.
Yes. You know what? I was here at 12:30 for my date, and he left.
I was here at 12 on time, and he had this amazing salad. And you came in, and you interrupted my salad. And I will have none of it. That salad is fine. You can go and another man you find. I want him. I'm going to have him. You just need to go elsewhere. You're not.
Go away, go away, go away.
I paid good money for this Zoom date. I'm here on time, but you're so late. I paid for him. He right now should be mine.
We cut to the back alleyway of the apartment. I'm getting tired. I need a new job here. I so appreciate you. Oh, I appreciate we have our smoke break every 20 minutes here.
Yeah. Hey, you know, I think I want to join your musical team. You know what? I'm noticing that you're not bringing in enough tips just with your horn playing.
Yeah, you know, before I was a trombone player, I actually was an opera singer, and I found out that there is no singing jobs in apartment waiting.
No, and the tips are just really crummy. Opera would work. Opera, I'm in for that.
You know, I've always wanted to try singing an opera song, but I feel like it clashes with the dinner culture.
No, if it's an opera about like farming and vegetables and salad, it's not a clash at all. You just have to sing from the heart about green.
Hey, that's right. I heard you had a song about whatever you just said. Let's hear you sing that in opera.
Oh, sure.
All right. No way I'm gonna let you like sing with the poultry, okay? You gotta do it for real. You can't like bring the animals while you're singing an opera. I'll show you how to do it. This is how I do it.
I think that's kind of rude.
Here, try this. Signore, signora, may I give you a little bit of pepper? Or maybe a little salt to season for your date. We have here the piccolo player. She will serenade you all the way. And then when you're done with your date, and maybe your hearts fly away. Oh, dinner's been served to you, madame and monsieur. Maybe you'll come back. Oh shit, they're calling us back. All right, get the salad. Let's go serve the salad. Let's get the salad.
So, Tom, I went on one of those Zoom dates last week.
Yeah, sorry I didn't show up.
Yeah. And I heard that as soon as you saw my face, you went away.
I didn't want you both to know that I had scheduled 2 people at once. I just such a busy life that I had to just back to back.
Well, you know how that made me feel?
It made me feel like a real sad trombone.
You know, you are a sad trombone. But listen, I'm willing to give you a second chance. I've been told that you're a wonderful singer. Can you tell me in verse about your trombone body feelings?
My heart, it's all wrapped into tubular shape. There's a bell on the end that makes my throat agape, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish to just throw my arms in and out and say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a sad trombone of a man.
That was amazing. I think I'm in love. I think you're the one for me. Sent from up above. Please, let's be together on this date. I forgive you. It's not too late.
Trombone break.
What? What? Did you schedule another date? Oh.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Okay. You know what?
Have you met each other?
You know. Hey, what's your name, Susie?
Yeah.
You're kind of cute, and I mean, I like my women salty, and yeah.
Tag everybody, tag in Denelle. No shit, we're going to serve 3 people tonight. Tag back everybody else back in.
Sorry.
You know Marsha? Marsha, right?
Right.
Let's ditch this dude, okay? He keeps trying to make these double date thingies. You know what? I feel like I'm dating you already anyway.
You know, I feel the same way. I think there's a connection between the two of us.
You know what? I agree. I agree.
You know what? I think my work here is done. You're welcome.
What?
But you know, in my world, the more the merrier. I mean, are you into like fivesomes?
I could be.
I have some friends I'd like to introduce you to.
Would you like to pay for this salad?
He plays the trombone.
Would you like a salad tossed, ma'am?
And she's a good smoker.
We're talking.
5 of us. There's 5 of us.
Yeah.
We'll have lots of fun because there's 5 of us.
Well, that would be interesting, but still. What else is there to do?
Five of us. This is fantastic, but let's get rid of the guy with the tuba.
What? Sing.
All right, give it up for Team 2. And for Bryson Kemp. Thank you so much, Bryson, for playing for our first two teams. That was beautiful and amazing. And thanks for almost showing part of your face. Great. Oh, there you are. Great. Just wanted to give a shout out again. If you are able to and want to support Bryson for volunteering to be our MD for the first half of the show tonight, you can kick Bryson some cash if you want to Venmo at Bryson Kemp. So thank you so much for doing that. And we also have a sketch that we want to share with you tonight. Sometimes, a lot of weeks actually, we share sketches from communities all over the world. And I'm going to vamp until we know that sketch is ready.
Ready, sir.
All right, great. So I'm going to disappear, and let's take a look at this sketch. Where's this from, Faustino?
Brian, where's this from?
Oh, this is one of the videos made for our Save Westside campaign for our Westside Theater in Wheaton, Illinois.
Awesome. So let's take a look at this.
Improv can be hard on the people you love, especially during quarantine. Improv causes you to behave in strange ways that really don't make sense to anyone outside the improv world. Improv can be an illness, and the real victims are the family members. You or an improviser you know may be spending hours watching or performing in online improv shows.
Yes, I am the man that came down the street the other day. Good day, governor.
Improv isn't normal, and your improvising friend or family member can sometimes be extremely irritating or too full of self-confidence for their own good. Let's face it, it is very strange to spend every weekend night playing pretend in front of strangers. And usually drinking alcohol while doing improv is not only allowed, but encouraged. So improvisers feel like they are not drinking alone. And they will do anything to get you to watch their shows. Many people don't know that there's a better way to deal with loved ones who improvise. Introducing Noprovatol, a new medicine for improvisers. Noprovatol has a very slight calming effect, which allows the patient to feel more relaxed. The hyper-radioactive compounds inside Noprovatol were chosen for their ability to heavily sedate the improviser. Soon, your improvising friend or family member will start to feel like their happy-go-lucky selves again. That way, you can get back to doing the things that need to be done around the house. Noprovatol is not approved by the FDA or any conventional medical organizations, and it has only been tested on small insects. Noprovatol may cause sleepiness, drowsiness, or in some cases, catatonic out-of-body experiences. Noprovatol is a Schedule I controlled substance, which means it is highly addictive. This is a good thing. Do not take Noprovatol if you are of sound mind. People who are regular should not take Noprovatol under any circumstances. Ask your doctor if Noprovatol is right for you. While you're at it, consider donating to Save Our Improv Theater. Visit SaveWestside.com today.
Woo!
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much for sharing that sketch with us. And we are going to welcome our next scene to the screen. But I believe Bianca is the one that's announcing that next team.
That is correct. Thank you very much, Nick. All right, everybody. Team 3, our second non-musical team for the night. As I call your names, please turn on your cameras. First, we have Alex Lee from La Cañada, California.
Yes.
Ooh, I like it. And we have Donna Paul from Oregon. Maviene Tran from Orange County, California. We've got Masha from San Francisco. Woo! Donovan Santiago from New York City. And Miss Cassie Efford from Tucson, Arizona. And for tonight, your timekeeper will be Mr. Brian Sebby. You've got 15 minutes. Have fun.
All right, we're team 3. What's the first location you would like to go to once everything that is all over?
Canada.
Heaven.
I heard Canada heaven.
I heard Canada heaven as well.
Yeah, somebody said Canada. Somebody said Canada.
Canada.
Yes.
All right, we present Canada heaven.
Yay!
Woo! Tim Hortons, let's go.
Yeah, Tim Hortons.
Am I in the right place?
Oi, mate, you are. Chip, chip, cheerio.
I can't believe it. I made it to Canadian heaven, which everyone knows is better than regular heaven.
Oh, you do. We got a mousse right here. We got a big chocolate mousse that you can just eat when you come into heaven. You know, I'm Theodore Castro.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Castro.
Right. Would you like a piece of chocolate?
Oh, yes, certainly, yes.
Mm.
Funnily enough, that's how I died, because I'm allergic. But now I'm dead, so it doesn't matter.
All right, listen, mate, I died on a hunting accident.
Do you want to, pray tell me what happened to you?
It was 1972.
We cut to the hunting accident.
All right, it's the 70s. Where's my, Hey, you, over there. Rabbit. Stick your hands up, Rabbit, or I'll shoot.
Oh, this is the first time I've ever shot this weapon before, honey. I love it.
Oh.
Thanks for the shotgun for my birthday.
Hey, honey, can you get a photo of me and the rabbit next to each other and don't pull the trigger?
Oh, sure thing. Hey, I'm just gonna put this down over here. Oops!
My chest.
We cut back to see Maviene.
Yeah, it was my wife. She had it in for me.
Oh, that sounds terrible. And she's still living? It's been 40 years.
Yeah. Well, she was 20 at the time, so she'd be 20 plus 40. I was 21. We were young and in love. What's your story?
Oh, well, like I said, I'm allergic to chocolate, and I guess we're not gonna see a flashback of that, but yeah, it was not nearly exciting as yours.
We might elaborate.
Well, exposition. and then death.
All right, we cut back to the exposition flashback.
Oh. We've been waiting for the book that you borrowed.
Oh, see, here's the thing. I really like it, and I don't want to give it back. I know it's not how libraries work, but I really want to keep it.
You understand the rules, correct?
Yeah, I do, and I don't care for them. Therefore, I'm keeping the book, and I'm not going to pay any overcharge fines either.
I think we should let her know the ultimate for keeping books about chocolate.
Yes, she must pay the ultimate price.
Death by chocolate.
We cut back to heaven. You're telling me those librarians force-fed you and killed you? That's not a Canadian way.
Well, honestly, I kind of just let it happen. I kind of laid my own bed there, really.
Oi, mate. Those shrimp on the Barbie ain't like they used to. Those people down on planet Earth, they're murdering.
And sweep. So, welcome to Canadian Heaven Angel Orientation.
Oh.
Gabriel is going to give you the instructions. I am the secretary. I just marked everybody is accounted for. You are our latest batch. And it is very important because otherwise you only get one wing and half an halo. Oh, it's in the rule book. You know what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Well, I don't see him. Perhaps he's out on the cloud somewhere. All right.
Why don't you teach us, Raphael? Why don't you teach us?
Yeah, we have confidence in you. Yeah.
In a pinch, yes, I'll have to do it. I'm nervous. Okay. All right. I can do this. Will you have any questions? We'll start with that.
I love to take notes. I just wanted to say that I am so happy to be here, and I will take all the notes for everybody, and I'll email them to you later. Email Heaven, of course, you know.
Okay. All right. So
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead, Marvelly.
Okay. So, I mean, since Canada is supposed to be so neutral, how do we decide whether people have to go to heaven or hell? I mean, shouldn't they just kind of like stay in the middle?
Well, there is a purgatory and all that, but that's a St. Peter issue, and that happens right at the gates. You know, that's like determined, and the pages turn, and sometimes the gates open, and sometimes they don't.
There's a Canadian purgatory? Wait a minute.
It's like the kitchen. It's like an elevator. You go to that place that you're stuck in until you can figure out why you didn't go below, but you didn't make it above either.
What if I don't like the person I have to be a guardian angel for? What if I just don't like them, you know?
Oh, you get assigned. It's like a marble toss. They toss little pebbles down, and the ripples that it causes kind of direct you to where, once you have your wings, then you can arrive to, protect some little one. Go ahead.
I have a question. What if I fall in love? What if I fall in love with my person as their guardian angel?
Check out everybody but Cassie. Sakura Blue, you are such a beautiful guardian angel. I am Francois Chateau.
Oh, I swapped names and I picked you actually. You are amazing. You're amazingly beautiful.
Oh, bonjour. You like some red wine and shrimp?
Oh, I love your accent. Oh, I just love listening to you.
They say a Frenchman is not really French until he serenades a woman on a Tuesday. And I like to serenade you because it is Tuesday, Sakura Blue.
Oh, I'm actually available this Tuesday. Yes.
Oh,
Today, flash forward to Tuesday. Sacre bleu. Would you like to eat my shrimp?
Oh, so beautiful. You know my.
Open your mouth.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
What is your name, Madame
Mm.
Westside?
Angela. Angela. Yes.
Ooh, your wings are as beautiful as a big pie in sky.
Oh.
You remind me of my first wife,
Ooh. Really?
Sacre bleu.
Cut to Cassie back in heaven getting reprimanded.
I've been in this cell for so long. I can't take it. This is too much for me.
It has come to my attention. Someone texted me.
I've been texting. Oh God, not again.
You were being serenaded by your human. That's infraction number 24.
Oh, but this time it was a Frenchman. You know, you have to let them serenade you. You can't interrupt them. Yeah.
And you get points because it was the French Canadian one.
Yes.
Yes, so it's not as tragic as it could have been.
Oh, well, that's even better.
You lose a feather. All right, so hold your breath because otherwise it will hurt. Hold your breath.
Oh.
And you get it back when you do a good deed.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. I can handle that. It's being
Tag out Cassie. Hey, Raphael, it's me, Gabriel. I gotta talk to you, buddy. I gotta talk to you about how you treat our other angels.
Gabe, I didn't expect you. I thought you were on vacation in Caballero.
Yeah, but you know, vacations only last so long. Hey, I feel like you're being a bit too lax on our angels. You know, you're not really bringing down the iron wing for them.
You mean I have to take more than one feather away? That's
well,
hard.
Humans and angels can't mix. You know, that line between humanity and angelhood never can be crossed.
Well, we nipped it at the serenade part. It didn't go farther. Don't tell Dad, okay?
Oh, Raphael. I already told Dad. Why are they not talking to you?
Oh no. He knows?
Well, he's omnipotent, so.
Cut to the Frenchman and Angela. Oh, I got in a lot of trouble, but you know what? You're worth it.
Yes, the French are always getting in trouble. French Revolution, King George, Alexander Hamilton by Lin-Manuel Miranda on Broadway.
Such a dirty bad boy. Oh God, it's so amazing.
He's not as dirty as you, my love.
Oh.
You are like chocolate in the wind.
Hey, you know, I can give up being an angel and be a human again.
Sacre bleu.
I'm willing to do that.
You would do that for me?
Yes, I'm that committed. Yes, I just need to know you're that committed.
I am.
Oh.
Let me just call my mistress.
Oh.
Tag out Donovan. All right, so you're looking for a human passport.
Yes, I am. I know. I haven't been here too long, and you know I've lost a feather or two. Well, 24 of them.
We specialize specifically in human passports for featherless angels.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, this is great. Have you traveled outside of the country in the last 200 years?
Just to France, Italy, Britain, Ireland, and I had to go to the Great Wall. It was amazing. Oh my God, it was beautiful.
I'm sorry that I don't know. We usually don't distribute to people that have been to the Great Wall. So.
Oh, you should go sometime. It's a great family trip. I mean,
I did. I went about 400 years ago.
Oh.
It was beautiful. Amazing.
So much death then, but I'm sure it was so beautiful.
Yeah, it was amazing. But yeah, unfortunately the passport isn't really gonna work out this time around.
I have a lot of angel money. I have a lot saved.
Sweep to Alex. Bring in Alex Lee. All right. So Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
My intention that you were working at the Angel Bank and you were giving out money for Earth to conduct an angel human experiment.
Yep. Hey, I just want to see, if I gave an angel quarter to someone who was heading back to Earth, how long but before it cycles around the world and make it back here? Do the angel?
We're calling in Gabriel on this one. We're calling in Gabriel.
What? Why?
Well, sometimes you just have to refer up the ladder, up the harp.
I've been
It's a harmless experiment.
I've been called in. Hello.
This is not
Hey,
Peter.
Gabriel.
This is Gabriel, but
Yeah, I know. I've met both. Hey, Gabriel.
Hey, Alexander. Oh, you didn't let her oopsie, did ya?
It's a harmless experiment, okay? It's a fun, harmless experiment. No human's gonna get hurt. No angel's gonna get hurt. What's the big deal?
Alexander.
Alexander.
We're just gonna say your name over and over until we get to points.
Full story, full disclosure. We don't want to call on Dad.
Okay. All right. What's the punishment? Oh.
We're gonna have to rip off your wings.
What?
Yeah.
I earned these so hard.
Well, I mean, you mess with human affairs. You gotta lose your wings. Is how it goes.
You're gonna rip off the wings off the guy that got Scrooge into Canadian heaven.
Yes.
I thought it was only one wing, Gabe.
Hey, I told you. You want to run heaven efficiently as well? You gotta bring down an iron wing. You gotta bring down an iron wing.
Oh, come on, Gabriel. Come on, Gabriel. We used to be so tight.
Check out Donna and Maviene. Welcome to Canadian hell, mate.
And that's the scene.
Awesome job, Team 3. Thank you so much. So one thing we want to let you all know is that if you had an awesome time at this InterCity Jam, you can represent the InterCity Jam because we actually have an Etsy shop where you can get all sorts of cool gear that looks like this. And I'm going to show you what this stuff looks like, but then in a second, you're going to see all of the people that also have gear like this. I'm just going to go ahead and stop the sharing since you saw that already. And you can see all of the awesome gear that people have from the InterCity Jam. So check that out and get your own InterCity Jam gear so that you can also represent all over the world, all over the country. We have one more team, but before we introduce this final team, because Faustino is actually going to be the MD for that team, just thought you'd kick it over to Faustino for a second and just talk to him because he is the one who started this whole thing. And mega props to you, Faustino, for starting this whole thing. You want to give us a quick shout out?
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
Of course.
Yeah, guys, if you've been... No, I can't say that. If you've been to the jam before, go ahead and pop on screen for a second. Let's see you. Guys, it is because of all you. Technically, it's everybody in this room right now. And Nick, this is the wrong time for it. Just to give you a heads up. But everyone here in this chat is the reason why InterCity is a thing. So we just wanted to celebrate you. So give yourselves a round of applause for being here.
All right.
Let's kick it out over and announce the next teams. That's Brian.
So Brian, if you want to introduce the next team that is our final musical team for the night. And you are on mute.
Sorry, I got ahead of myself thinking we were already in the headliners and because my brain is going mush. All right, for Team 4, our final musical team for the evening. Our timekeeper will be Maviene. And on that team, please unmute or turn on your cameras when I say your name, is Marty Cohen from Los Angeles, California, Bianca Garcia from Atlanta, Georgia, Antoinette from St. Louis, and Angel from Portugal. Or Angel, I'm not sure. Sorry. There we go. Take it away.
No, we're not. We're missing one people, so I'm going
We're missing a couple people.
I'm going to call AD privileges. I'm going to resurrect 2 people from the discard pile to join us. Is Lindsay Gonzales and Lara Tai in the room right now?
Levitation.
Oh, are they in the room? I'm gonna do another AD thing.
I think they both hopped over.
They might be getting rid of the headliner team. Anyone want to jump?
Marty? Anyone? Marty.
It's Nick.
I'll play. You know what? I'm gonna play.
Come on, Nick. Yeah.
Whoa! Are we bringing in people because things? Guys, it's Nick Condon, Lindsay Gonzales, and Lara Tai joining the other team. And now
have fun, everyone.
Yeah, fun.
Cool, y'all. We're team 4. I hope you're having a great night. What is a location, not an improv theater, where you've had a really, really great night before?
Wrestling ring.
What? Thank you, wrestling ring.
Sweaty.
Oh, that was intense. Yeah, man, I don't know if I could take that fight again. I mean, I just tried to pull her ears out and she wasn't complying, man.
But you know what? It was amazing when you pulled her hair out, though.
Yeah, man. I thought I'd do a new role. We rehearsed it in rehearsal, but I thought I'd just bring it out now. She was like, no. And I was like, yeah. Because when you see the thunder, you gotta go for it. You gotta go for it!
Oh, man, I saved that chunk of her hair. Here it is.
You did?
Oh, my God. That was so great.
I mean, we only get paid minimum wage, but I'm going to keep this as a perk.
Definitely. Yeah, oh, my God. That was amazing. You were absolutely amazing.
Oh. It's all about the kill, I got to tell you.
Oh, you were so amazing.
No, you were so amazing.
I was so amazing. No, you were so amazing because.
Hey, we were both amazing. It's like the kill comes for you. It's like you gotta get them in the neck. You gotta hold on to what's exciting. You can't let it go when you're down on them. You don't tell them to surrender. You gotta go for life as if it's her life, and you gotta take it to the end. Oh, you are amazing. You are amazing. Oh,
you gotta do that too. Amazing.
Yes.
So these fights are starting to get really intense. I don't know if I want to commentate anymore. I'm really rethinking this life choice.
Well, let me tell you something. You bring a lot of stuff to the table that the rest of us don't got no more. Know what I mean? Like, I'm not really good with the mouth words, and you're good with them. And you smile, and you know how to look at which camera to do it. Good.
You know what, Beef? That's like the nicest thing that anyone's ever said to me since I joined this wrestling association.
Well, I've been working on being nice.
I appreciate that. I mean, I was really thinking about leaving because it's just getting a lot. Like, I signed up for the theatrics and I signed up for the fun of it, but I mean, you've got people like they're breaking nails, there's blood, there's shoes coming
Yes.
off.
There's a darker side to what we do here, but you're talking to the fella to ask Dwayne Johnson to ask the crowd if they could smell what he was cooking. I know theater. You know?
Yeah, you're right. I just,
So if you could teach me to be better with mouth words, I could teach you more about
wait, for real, you do that? You could teach me how to get in there?
I don't want you to put on a liability. I mean mentally get your head in the ring.
Oh, I can get my physical head in the ring, and I'll get your mind in the ring. Right. Get your mind in the ring. When you think of anything, you just gotta say it fast, say it clear, and make that message last. Get your mind in the ring.
I can't move my muscles too good since I had the nice head injury. You could be the part of me that would mentally complete me.
We're partners. We're yin and yang. I said we're partners. You and me, we do this thing. I got the words and you got the prawns. Together, you and me, we make the best song. So
get your head in the ring.
Get your mind in the ring.
Body slam your career.
Dance montage!
You know, I'm feeling something that is changing inside my brain.
Yeah, me too. But mine is in my muscles. I'm feeling strong.
You were good with the speaking and the making sense, but now you're going to get much more intense. Get your head, get your mind.
Your head and your mind.
In the ring.
In the ring.
Get your head and your mind in the ring.
Get your head and your mind in the in the ring.
I'm
ready.
Go on in an hour. I'm gonna go take my supplements.
All right, I'm gonna do some squats.
Oh my god. Here on this town now everybody is in the rings, doing wrestling all the time. You may listen to me. Fighting is not the solution. Here you have a book I wrote about it. Can you hear me?
I hear you, but I like to fight.
Oh my god. Fighting can destroy the human heart.
help myself. Please help me. Help me to stop fighting. I can't help it.
I can help you. It's an addition.
You can help me?
I can help you. I know you like to move your body. You like to move your brain. But I can help you.
I'm going to move my body, but I'm not gonna move it in a way somebody's ass. No, I'll use my body different way. I'll say I'll be okay if I don't kick somebody in the shins. I'll still win.
Oh my god, it's working. I can help you. You have the wings now. Just shake your body. Don't hurt nobody else. You can help you.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me. I knew you would do it. I knew you would do it. Thank you.
Oh my god, it's working. Move your body and give me a hug.
Sweep, we cut to another area in a dark, looming area, forested area. Yo, man.
Look, my darling, thanks for meeting me here.
I got your text and I was gotta go. You said you had an opportunity for me, so I was here to see what it's all about, because I'm all about the fight.
Right, so they call me the executioner, right? Because I take lives. But this stick is getting kind of old because, and I mean this in the best possible way, not trying to be politically correct, I just want to be sensitive.
Yeah, you
a lot of people are against capital punishment nowadays.
We'll kill them. We'll kill them all.
Well, I love your enthusiasm, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am looking for a rebrand, you know? A re-envisioning, and you, my dear, are a marketing genius.
Yes, I am.
So,
Well, what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I come on stage with a double-headed axe. I ask the audience who's ready to die, and then I taunt all the smaller men, and then the bigger men, and then some of the women, and I'll say, one of you's gonna die today. Final judgment, right? So, how do I make this more kid-friendly?
You know, here's the thing, because I'm going to come in too, right? Because we're partners, right? So I'm supposed to be a ring partner. So as you do that, I come in, ravaging Rashida like I normally do, and say, yo, man, I'm going to take you on. But then we have this moment of peace, not war. The thing is that, like, how we got to go in, we're going to take the little kids and we're going to throw them over the alley. Yeah?
Wait, what? That's way worse. We're going to throw children? We'll throw the children across the room?
Well, where's the excitement? Because in wrestling, you've got to have excitement. Like, a lot of these people are coming here because they have nothing in their lives. And we're here to bring that excitement.
I was thinking there's a great equalizer, right? Death is a great equalizer, and it comes to all men.
I like it.
I'm talking about kicking ass with natural causes. What you think about that?
We need something more exciting. Can you give me something more?
So I fight with a capital F. You don't need no jury or sentence. Everyone dies eventually. It's fate. Know what I mean?
Here's the thing. We've got to speed up this death sentence now. We're in a microwave world. They don't have time to find out how. So we gotta speed it up. Bring the story to the ring. You know we gotta do that special thing. We're gonna take the children and throw them over the alley. We're gonna take them all. That's what we do to get attention. Come on, you want attention? Oh!
I'm talking about rings of wrestling. I'm talking about rings of hell. I'm talking about ring a rosy. It's very ominous.
Edit.
Hear me out.
We cut to the fighting rink on a Saturday night and everybody's there. All right, everybody, we're here for the fight of our lives. Biggie number 5 on the left corner, and we've got Smallsy number 7 on the right.
Oh,
that's right, give it up and cheer.
Yeah, man, glue ain't got nothing on us.
Hey! This is gonna be the best wrestling tonight!
Yes, it is! Booyah!
Wrestling is life.
There must be something else.
No, wrestling is life.
It's life.
Wrestling.
Okay.
Life.
Okay. Life.
You're gonna be the best and you're gonna be the worst. You're going to hurt people and you're going to help people. And
We're gonna maim them slowly.
We're going to make some excitement for everybody.
We're gonna take the little kids in the audience and throw them over from the fight.
We will save them at the end.
But we must help the children. We can't hurt them because they're children.
We give them some fun and then it's a pretending fight.
Got to do what's best. We've got to do what's best so we can have the best night.
We gotta start fighting. Oh, we gotta bring the drama where this is right now.
The best of the two worlds.
Round 1! Everybody ready to get up? This is round 1! Are you not gonna ready to get up? Round 1! You only got one stop, you got one fight, you got a shot!
Yes! Going to do round 1!
Got one life to live!
And then round 3!
And scene!
Give it up for Team 4! Awesome. Thank you all so much for sticking around. We have more to come. We have a headlining team that we're going to announce very soon. But I actually want to introduce Faustino right now before we introduce our headlining team. You met him just a little bit ago because he played music for that last set. Give it up for Faustino.
Cool, thanks, Nick. I guess I'll be doing this part because this is still not the time I was supposed to announce the thing. So I'll talk a little bit and then make something up. So, yeah, this is part of. I guess this is pretty significant. This part of the jam was inspired, and actually, we didn't steal it. This is a good thing. It's Pittsburgh Improv Jam started this a long time ago because all the theaters in Pittsburgh, they had one central spot every Thursday. Actually, this spot on Thursday they had before any theater existed in Pittsburgh for improv. They would come together and share things that were happening in the community, so then together as a Pittsburgh improv community, they would be stronger for it. So just in that tradition, if anybody has any special announcements they'd like to share with the rest of the community before we go ahead and introduce our headliner, all you have to do is come up on the screen and we'll go ahead and do those shout outs. If you have details, you can also throw them in the chat, but also preferably you can send them to the Facebook community group, InterCity Longform Improv Jam hub. We're not going to install that. Please don't make that motion part of it now. Bianca from Atlanta, what do you got for us?
Hello, Bianca from Atlanta, Georgia. I perform with Dad's Garage. We've got shows every day this weekend. I am in our Wednesday night Dad's Prov. It is a montage long form improv show. Check it out.
Check out some montage from Dad's Garage. Let's do some montage in your Dad's Garage. Nick Condon, what do you got?
I'm going to hop back in because I made you do this thing, Faustino. Yeah, so I, of course, host Open Court every Wednesday night at 9:30 Pacific time. So I encourage folks to sign up for that. Most of the folks that are in this jam have already signed up for it and can just register with the information they have. But I'll go ahead and share that with folks as well. That's every Wednesday at 9:30 Pacific time. And that's an open jam, very similar to this platform. However, you, in case you didn't know this, I know you know this, but in case other people in this room didn't know this, Faustino will be playing music on September 23rd, and he will be playing the trombone and also the piano for us on September 23rd. So be sure to check that out. And also check out our classes, curiouscomedy.org. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It looks like we saw Donna Paul. So does Donna Paul have a nice
No, I was just saying yay, yay, yay.
Yeah, it's hard to play two instruments at once. Brian, let's start off with Donovan from New York, and then Brian from let's start with Donovan.
All right. Hey everybody. So September 26th at 1 p.m. Eastern, spots are now open for Improvised Spy Movie, another Zoom to YouTube live stream show. If you feel like you want to play and do the movie format, I'll explain it like I explained it last time. All are welcome to come play, so send me a message or thanks.
Thanks for sharing. Brian Sebby from Wheaton, Illinois.
Yeah, so in addition to Westside, I'm also on the board of Otherworld Theater Company, which I've mentioned here before. And Otherworld has a sub sort of, we're a sci-fi and fantasy theater company. We have a subgroup within the theater called Stupid Shakespeare, which has done updated versions of various Shakespeare plays. We've done Pickle Rickocles, which was Pericles, but with Rick and Morty, as well as Super Richard World the Third, which was Richard III, but with Mario characters. Next Saturday, we're premiering The Merchant of Sesame Street, which is The Merchant of Venice, but with puppets. And it should be amazing. It'll be on Otherworld's YouTube channel for free, and I'll post that in the chat. But please check us out. Because it should be really, I haven't seen it yet or really even seen anything about it from the group, so I'm looking forward myself to watching.
All right, thank you very much. Does anybody else like to share any of the things happening on the internet? I guess not. So everyone, the reason why Nick keeps bringing us up is because there's a special announcement that I'm going to share. Not going to do that now because you're going to have to wait until the end of the headliner and actually the end of the line game, which is why I keep refusing to announce the thing because it's that special. I stayed up till 4 a.m. to fix it. Anyways, things that are happening at Interstate Long Form Jam specifically. I host a musical improv lab. It's either a jam, it's either a workshop. We basically do what you want to do. So come by noon Pacific. We also have it's getting successful. We keep saying it's experimental. It's not experimental, and we know it works. Toast and Jam Sunday improv brunch mixer.
Saturday.
What did I say?
Sunday. You said Sunday, but it's Saturday morning.
Sunday. It is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday on 10 a.m. All the things that we offer at InterCity Long Form Jam, go visit our page at InterCity Jam, or again to the hub where you'll also find. I'm hoping everyone's going to post their things in that community group. Speaking of which, I'm going to turn it back over to Nick to announce our headliner. Yay!
Awesome. Thank you. So welcome our headliner for the evening, and you can see them at some festivals that will be announced very soon as well. Please welcome to the screen, Unicorn Kingdom.
Thank you for reminding me, Nick. I forgot. Yeah, so this is the first performance of the non-musical improv team, which they have elected to call themselves Unicorn Kingdom. This is the team that's going to be representing us at the Palm Beach Improv Festival on Thursday evening. Check the Facebooks. I'll let them do their thing, but Palm Beach, here we come.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Hey, I had the really interesting thing I thought I'd show you. This is a little thing that held studs for a tuxedo It's from my father. It has all sorts of little things in there. What's something you could put in a keepsake you would keep in this little keepsake box?
Ring.
A thimble?
Ooh, I like thimble. I like thimble, so we're gonna go with thimble. Thank you, thimble.
Thimble, thank you.
Thank you, Dimple.
And be very, very careful that you do not prick your finger. Otherwise, the prophecy will come true. When you are sewing, you must be very, very, very careful.
I've already pricked my finger.
Dun,
Oh, no. The
Dun,
prophecy will be fulfilled.
You must be very agile, Agatha. We are counting on you as our granddaughter to live out the family legacy, Agatha. Let's see your needlepoint. Try it.
Keep in mind your days are numbered.
Yes, Agatha, your days are numbered.
Show us your work.
I made this long string.
No, Agatha, we've asked you to try your needlepoint. You must try your needlepoint.
She's just holding up a single piece of embroidery thread. She will never get it. And now, Agatha, you are doomed.
Cut to the thimble factory. You're telling me that this machine has been cursing everything we've manufactured for the last 9 months?
Yes. Well, you said to go with the lowest bid provider, so that's what we did. But
Okay.
There's a catch.
Yeah, but how much to fix it? Just tell me. I won't get mad.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that we'll need an old priest and a young priest. I don't know what that costs.
Yeah. Also, we'll need an old and a young goat to go along with it.
Yeah.
This is complicated. I was really hoping for a dollar amount, or another unit of money, shekels.
Well, I'm
rubles.
assuming that the priests are hourly.
Yeah.
So.
You know what? This seems a lot of trouble.
They might need to speak Aramaic. So
Ooh, yeah,
that might cost something to get them over from wherever it is that people speak Aramaic.
That is a dead language, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
So it's going to cost even more then.
Okay, so I've noticed every solution that you two have suggested starts with maybe or might. Anybody sure what it takes to fix a cursed thimble and needle machine?
Honestly, that sounds like something you should have to talk to HR for. I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think we should just burn it down and get insurance to create a whole new factory and get the state of the art equipment.
I'd love to say that would work, but the ground would be tainted, and whatever we built in its place.
Plus, I feel like this is already way too many witnesses for insurance fraud. I'll be honest.
Well, I can count on all of you not to say anything if we do that.
Yes, in theory, but in practice, I mean.
How easy is it to tell a secret? How easy is it to tell a secret?
May I suggest something?
Please.
Like a cover. I mean, we could just hire a old priest and a young priest, and then after they leave, we just burn it.
Welcome
just
to
blame it
the
on them.
main society for priests who would like to think entirely theoretical theology in the subjunctive. We might not be necessary. However, we might do this. We should consider not starting sentences with auxiliary verbs. However, being that it is the case, we could do this forever.
You did commit adultery? Well, you could do 10 Our Fathers.
But you should repent.
Mm-hmm. And you might get forgiveness.
And if you were to repent, then you would perchance be forgiven. You might be forgiven.
Yes.
This is the line we're towing in the 21st century. We don't deal in absolutes anymore. It's all subjunctive, hypothetical, conditional.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Might you be interested in donating to our church?
Might you?
Might you?
Excuse me, you wouldn't be willing to help with a cursed thimble machine that we have back at the factory, would you?
If I were willing to help, would there possibly be repercussions? And might those affect me? And how could they do so?
Well, wonderfully said. Wonderfully said.
I obviously was not sufficiently.
Tag out
prepped for
everybody
this
but
meeting.
Michael. So how'd the negotiations go? Are they coming?
Well, I think they went well, but it's possible that they went horribly.
Have we made any progress? One step forward, half a step back?
Well, I think we settled a number of issues, but I have a feeling a number of issues still remain.
Okay. You have a feeling, you think?
Listen, I'm as positive. I'm pretty sure I'm as positive as I could be.
You know what? I trust you.
Sweep. They think we're cursed.
Dun dun.
I think that's a terrible thing to put on us.
I know, we get... Yeah. Oh, hey, Needle. We didn't see you there.
Hi, Nettle. I thought I'd jump in.
Okay.
Sure.
Well,
why does everybody think we're cursed? I mean, we're perfect with the thimbles, and you look like a fine needle, you know?
Yeah, Nettle. Yeah, Needle.
Yeah.
You know, I just remember just the two old witches that were like putting all those demands on their granddaughter, and they were talking about the expectations they had of thimbles. So I think we're connected to that. Bless you.
Wait. Who just oh, great. First I'm cursed, now I'm gonna get sick.
It was me, the pincushion.
Oh,
not the pincushion.
Yeah,
Oh,
the pincushion.
We didn't ask you to be here.
You're always a party pooper.
I know what I'm not wanted. Forget this.
Well, that's right. You're not want.
You know, I just never understood why tomatoes could always be a pincushion. I kind of always wanted to be a pincushion, but you know, a thimble can't be a pincushion.
Wait.
You're...
So, yeah, the other day I was out in the barn and I was looking for needles, obviously, as I am born to do, and I found so few needles in the haystack. So few.
So few? Where's one going to store needles but a haystack?
Oh God! Mein Gott in Himmel! I think I forgot to refill the haystack. I know that was on me. I know that was on me.
Per million units of straws of hay. And I mean, it should be difficult, but not impossible.
I'm sorry. I thought France had it, but no, I should have. I should have taken
Wait,
care of it.
you didn't find the needles, but you didn't completely overlook the fact that there's two thimbles in the haystack right here.
I found the symbols in the haystack, but
If we needed thimbles.
I found the pins in the haystack, but the
Oh.
needles were very scarce.
Oh, sorry. I'm just a thimble. I'm not very good with accents, so I just could not understand the fact that you said thimble.
And you know what? You know what there, Franz? I found a bobbin. It's not even
what?
supposed to be there.
A
It's
bobbin
an
in the haystack?
electronic sewing machine component.
I knew what a bobbin is. It is a spool.
This whole haystack storage system is going to shice.
Let's cut to the bobbin.
Hey, Bobbin. How you doing?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Just you and I. No one likes the bobbin and no one likes the pincushion.
I know. But you know what? I love how our world just spins round and around and around.
There's never going to be any use not for me. I know I didn't say that right, but that's exactly what. There's never going to be any time not of use that I am me.
Perhaps, I'm not sure about that, but as long as there's no strings attached to any arrangement.
It's not unusual to be loved by everyone.
I haven't seen daylight in how long has it been since we've seen daylight?
You know what bothers me is I think there's a stench in this haystack, and you know what? I don't know what it is. What's causing that stench in this haystack?
I saw those symbols up there.
These symbols, they have an odor to them.
Yeah, they're sort of got a cursed odor.
Hey, I heard that.
Yeah, we were talking loud.
Cursed, okay?
We were talking. We were talking to you. We were talking at you.
You know what? Thimble, you've got all these blood stains on the outside of your thimble. What in the world happened to you?
Cut to the story of what happened to the thimble.
Yay,
Listen, lads, we have discovered a new manner to protect our boys from the war. Every single man jack of you will be issued a thimble to protect you from the onslaught of new weapons.
Cut back.
About time.
I'm so sorry.
Gosh, you're just like you're a hero.
He is a hero. You're not cursed.
Oh, I don't know. I just took so much pity on myself. I didn't think of myself as a hero. I'm just a humble thimble.
Very humble.
Very humble, and I'm deeply, deeply sorry. What I said.
Sweet. You know, being the hay in the haystack, it's amazing how neglected I feel. People come to us. They're not looking for the hay. The hay is neglected. It's the needles, it's the pins, it's the bobbins, it's the thimbles.
Oh,
the
honey,
hay just sits
I
there.
know what you're talking about. I mean, they keep on asking me to jump over the moon, and I'm just tired of it. I didn't do my cardio this week.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yes, can't you just have a Netflix and chill week? I mean, God.
Exactly.
That hay looks delicious.
All the kings.
Oh, thank God, I'm wanted. Oh, God, this feels wonderful, even though I'm shrinking.
Hey, hello, it's me, Paul Lind as the rat. Good to see you all. Just a reference I wanted to make really quickly. Thank you.
I didn't get that reference at all.
Well, I thank you guys for coming here to this support group because mythical creatures do not get enough time to express their emotions.
Hey.
Absolutely.
I know.
Yes.
Here, have some
Mythical creatures gotta stick together.
That's right.
Hey.
Oh,
Here's some mythical cookies laced with mica.
Oh, is this the?
I wish I was capable of consuming them.
That's right, because you're invisible. Well, you just need to click your heels 3 times and it will happen, honey.
Hey?
Just try it. Click your heels 3 times. That'll help you to eat the cookie. Just try it.
Hey?
Hey.
Click.
Sorry,
The pile of hay has shoes? Okay.
Well, here's the thing. I was thinking that we stage a revolt. We need to overturn our oppressors.
Hey.
Right? Especially that company, that thimble company.
Cut to the news report about the revolt of the magic creatures. We break into America's Got Talent. We have breaking news. Pegasi, winged horses have appeared in the sky. What do you have to say about that, Sue?
Well, Carl, I gotta say that, it's been very revolting that we've been seeing a bunch of pitchforks coming over the hillside, going over to that thimble company. And it's just been very, very traumatic. People have been tweeting about it and Snapchatting about it all day. It's a mythical revolt.
We have a report of rainbows coming down into the center of the city, and instead of at the pot of gold, it's it's bombs, and I don't know exactly what it is, but the leprechauns are coming in. What do you have to say?
Well, we also have a report. We have a report that,
Lindsay, how's everything looking in Madrid?
There's very bad use of pitchfork. Everyone is using pitchfork to protest and to storm castle. They're not using to move hay.
Just horrible. Just.
We cut to a tower in that castle. Oh, dear God! Everyone is revolting again. Oh.
It doesn't look good down there.
No. Okay.
We demand. What do we demand again? We demand better pitchforks.
Apparently, they demand better pitchforks.
You know, we could go to Amazon.
Yeah, you guys
but then we have to pay shipping. I want them to pay shipping.
Have you heard of Amazon?
We don't want to pay shipping.
They don't want to pay shipping.
They don't want to pay.
Dominium Noviae Magnificat.
Pitchforks are hard to ship.
Oh no! There's that strange lady again.
Etum Kivikaen Barbesi Kivikat Madudom.
Michael, my advisor. Do you understand her at all?
No. I say Roman Catholic, but I don't know Latin.
I did.
Dominum proros oporendo doremum.
Oh, the priests have joined us.
I took improv.
See to the shipping costs.
At IO. Maybe that can help. I could do in my improv gibberish. Latin.
Cut to IO. Training for medieval sieges. Welcome to Medieval Siege Improv #1. It's a very specialized class. I hope you guys are ready to really sweat.
Yeah, I brought a sword.
I brought my cloak of death. I'm so ready for this class.
I'm going to take notes.
I brought a whole vat of boiling oil. Tell me, when are we getting to it?
Okay, we're definitely going to use boiling oil in week 7, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. If you use any techniques that I didn't personally teach you, you're wrong.
How about spells that are going to cause impending death in a very slow way?
Ooh.
Have you paid for all of your classes already?
The first 2 installments.
I still have a couple of towns to pillage in order to pay for it. That's okay.
Yeah.
I have 150 volunteer hours. Can I use those to pay for class?
You may work in the box office for less than negative money.
Okay.
I've got a couple of sheep I can bloodlet. Would you like those?
Ooh, but do it in the back alley because that's
Okay.
I'm exempt, right? Because we had our little roll in the hay, so I'm good, right? Was I not supposed to say?
Every
to the roll in the hay that's completely non-sexual.
My God, the hay is finally wanted again. The hay.
Where's that darn sheep?
The hay is wanted again.
Come back for me.
Hey.
I need to bloodlet you.
Oh, those poor needles. Used for the bloodletting.
And scene.
Give it for Unicorn Kingdom. I'm going to immediately introduce Faustino for the very last time tonight. Give it up for Faustino. He will tell us about the line game we're going to play tonight.
Oh, good gosh. Actually, because Nick has pimped me out into trying to make the special announcements, I'm going to pimp out Nick into he's going to help me with this line game. So, this is one of my favorite plays. I've never actually read the play, and Nick's going to magic up on screen. Nick will actually magically, poof, now Nick has muted himself because that happened earlier in the show. So, one of my favorite plays I ever got to see was actually a middle school rendition because I was in middle school. I was a middle schooler, and I saw my friends do a play. And it was called Cyrano de Bergerac, if someone knows it, the whole point of it is that Cyrano de Bergerac had a very long nose. Nick doesn't have one. It might be me in this situation. He has a long nose, and the girl he likes does not like him back. So find out that there is a more handsome person that is completely clueless, but then she is attracted to him. So the famous scene from Cyrano de Bergerac is that Cyrano is Nick will assume the position of his hands in the air. He is now serenading the fair princess or whatever girl, and then he is going to mime his speaking. I'm going to speak for him with these one-liners, pickup lines. So that's the point of it. So, for example, suggestion of banana, and he will assume the non-Cyrano role. I find you most appealing. Yes. So, if you were the last person to become the pun speaker, you become the next Cyrano. No, you become the next dummy. So the person who's gonna call it is gonna speak for you. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to have both people on screen because it would be weird if you. We'll figure it out. This is the first time we've played this. Came up with this. So to get us started, let's get a suggestion of a thing that is currently in your house right now.
Hats.
Smoke.
Hats.
Tissues.
The first thing I heard was hats. Ooh, hats is becoming a theme in this jam. It's hats. So somebody come up on screen, and we'll start off with pickup lines and style of hats. Lindsay, I'm going to speak for you now.
Oh. You want to speak for me?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
You said I want to speak for you.
I was the last person to say the pun, so I'm the mute person.
Gotcha.
I should have said that better.
Oh, my love, my only one, my heart brims over with love for you.
Hey.
There we go. Nick Condon. Oh crap! I guess I'm doing all of them.
Oh, Lindsay's got it.
Lindsay's got it. Oh, great. So Lindsay will be my silent person as I do this. My darling, I've adored you for many years.
Brian Sebby.
Muted.
Oh, my love. My love for you would fill a gallon. No, 5, no, 10 gallons.
Donna Paul.
Oh, my love, I want you to come to the chateau with me. The chapeau.
Chateau. Dave Shapiro.
That was my joke, so I'm coming up with one on the fly. Hey, I would rather be a trucker than a trucker's hat.
Yay. Oh my gosh, an actual Cyrano. Denelle, Meagher. Mar.
Oh, I will take you to the Derby.
Derby hats. Okay, Angel.
Oh, mon amour, without you I lose my head, I lose my nose. But that's how love works. Let it flow. Everything.
Let it flow, let it flow. Michael Wirkowski. Uh-oh, looks like Michael Wirkowski is muted, so we move on to... Nope, there he is.
With me. Don't be so hot-headed with me.
Oh, man. Michael Astrauskas.
I lost the timing. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
Darling, the first time I had ever seen you, I was captivated.
Nice. Greg Little.
I had something to say, but I forgot what it was.
All right. Brian Sebby, you're now in the hot spot. Let's go ahead and get an abstract. No, let's get like a weird object. Like you are like a blank. It's a weird object to be serenaded as. And Greg has to be
needle. Rubik's Cube.
Paperweight.
I heard Rubik's Cube. Brian Sebby, a pickup line about Rubik's Cubes.
Oh, my dear, I feel as if I have been struck by Rubik's Cupid's arrow.
Lara time.
Who's I serenaded to?
It's supposed to be. Yeah.
Let's see. Hello, I've noticed you, and you are such a great, magnificent puzzle in my life.
Thank you, Brian. Lindsay Gonzales.
Where's Lars go? My darling, my one, my only, my fire. You make my heart burn in 3D.
Oh my gosh. Donna Paul.
I'm captivated by you because you have so many sides.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. Antoinette.
Oh, my love. I love you because you have so many winding twists and turns that go to the bottom of my heart.
Yikes, might want to watch out for those ventricles. Denelle Meagher.
Oh, I can't keep my fingers off of you.
Oh, yeah. Kim Wilcox from New York City.
My darling, my sweet, I want to break apart my love for you so I can cheat and put it back together.
Oh my gosh.
That's
all
twice
right.
that had. Put me in the hot seat, 'cause that was my joke.
Oh gosh. Sorry, Don Robertson.
Oh, my love. When we are apart, I feel like colors that are all mixed up and in the wrong spot. But when we are together, I feel like I've been peeled off and put in the right place.
Oh wow. All right, Dave Shapiro, looks like you are in the hot spot.
All right.
Actually, it kind of makes sense because the one's going to be about unicorns. Unicorn is your suggestion.
Unicorns, huh?
Yes.
Don't want to do the easy one. So we'll say
Kingdoms. There's unicorns.
I welcome you to a magical evening of wonder and imagination.
Yay! Sorry about that.
Or I'm feeling horny. Yeah, that's the second.
Someone was going to do
someone else's one.
Hey, come back, mime. Lindsay Gonzales.
Wait, he disappeared. My darling, my precious, my only one, the one that could hunt my heart would have to be pure of heart, historically speaking.
Oh yeah, pierced. Let's see, Angel.
Oh, mon amour, I used to be a horse only, but now, with the power of your love, I have wings and something in my front hair.
Oh my gosh. Donna Paul.
My love for you is incredibly pointed.
Kevin Wilcox.
My darling, my sweet, when I look at you, it is like I have never loved before, like I am a virgin.
Oh, good gosh. Let's see, Michael Wirkowski.
Dear, is that a horn on your head, or are you just happy to see me?
Dear. Antoinette.
I'm sorry.
Somebody had to go there.
Antoinette.
Yeah, I love you. Let's go get a popsicle.
Wait, is the horn a popsicle?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Ryan Sebby from Wheaton.
All right. My dear, nothing could keep me away from you, neither horse nor wall.
Oh no!
Bro, snap.
That's it. I'm calling it. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Cyrano the Bergerac, created by yours truly. If you have any better ideas for line games, I've been coming up with them every single week. So do any better and come at me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now this is the part where Nick has been trying to get me to say, and oh my goodness, there's 21 people left. That was kind of intentional.
After the next break.
After the next break. Yeah. So, this is probably a bit of a special one. The reason why I'm ending the show is because back in March 29th, 2020, which is still this year, anybody who was here on the very first Improv Jam, come up on screen now, because I'm very curious. Who was here at the very first one? Whoa! Very first Improv Jam on March 29th. We have video footage. It looked so bad because I looked up and I was like, it was my old MacBook, and it was like, this is bad and OBS is stupid. Anyways, we're coming up on 26 weeks of the Jam starting next week, and that means we've been here for pretty much half a year. So when we thought we were going to be back in everything in October, and clearly it's not going to happen, we kept going through this whole summer. Wow. And we are coming up to literally half a year. We still don't know how long we're going to be in this, but I'm glad that we are all here together. Mm-hmm. And give it up for these people who were here on the very first Jam on March 29th. Woo! So because of that, we don't know. So because of that, we have no idea if how long we're going to keep going for. My hope is to keep InterCity going, because we still believe in providing people an opportunity who. It's now a bit different now because the theaters are coming back up, but people who may not have access to a theater or a team to play online, and then provide them a stage that's not a workshop, although we did technically ask for money because Bryson's a person. But yeah, this is every Sunday that this becomes a space for people to play. So because of that, I'd like to treat everybody, all of you, by having a very special half-year anniversary. Go ahead, everyone, turn off screen. I would like to present to you a special video presentation that No! Come on, Nick. You had one job. Ladies and gentlemen, our headliner for this Sunday is Baby Wants Candy from LA, Chicago, and New York City. They're all coming here because I asked for them. Special engagement from InterCity. Baby Wants Candy with their music director will be the headliner for InterCity Long for Improv Jam, end of half-year anniversary. Now get off the screen there. That's okay. That's okay. We're still doing things. Anyways, here is the video that I spent up 4 in the morning to do. Now is it? Good gosh. I love all of you.
Hey everyone, it's Bianca.
It's Michael Wirkowski.
It's Alex.
It's Michael.
It's Faustino from InterCity Long Form Improv Jam.
On September 20th, 2020, InterCity Longform Improv Jam will be celebrating its end of half-year anniversary. Thank you so much for jamming with us for the past 26 weeks. We've seen awesome players, headliners, and sketches from all over the world every Sunday. And once again, we feel this is an important milestone that should be acknowledged and celebrated.
As part of our celebration, we want to hear from you, members of our InterCity community. Whether you've played with us once, been to the jams since the beginning, or if you've been featured as a headliner. We want to give a couple of opportunities to express gratitude and congratulations for helping us make it this far.
First, come to the jam as normal. We will have an opportunity for players to share with the community live during the jam.
If you can't make it to the jam that Sunday, or you'd rather not say anything live, please record a short video message anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds long and send it to our Facebook page at InterCity Jam. We'll use that message in a video montage and air it in the segment.
The September 20th Jam will be an exciting one, so please join us and play, or join the audience on Zoom, or from the comfort
Baby Wants Candy
of the Facebook live stream.
The world in 2020 is still very much a hot mess. And despite everything that we're going through, a lot of us are still unable to interact in physical spaces. But you, being part of our InterCity community, has proven that improv on Zoom is possible. That musical improv on Zoom is possible.
That we're still able to provide a platform in which improvisers, comedians, and artists can have fun and share their craft with the world.
And that more than anything, we have something special when we have each other's backs through the commitment, confidence, and power of Yes And.
That for 6 months we were able to overcome the troubles of the world and use what was available to us through technology to stay connected, to have fun, and to stay human.
This has been more than just a jam. This is our part of the greater improv lore, eventually part of improv history. because we were able to overcome obstacles and stick together in the process. So again, please join us for our end of half year anniversary or submit a video for the montage. Oh yeah, one final thing. We are doing a very special giveaway for everyone in attendance of the jam that Sunday. So please be in the room and you'll get the details during the stream. We're so glad to have been part of your improv experience for the last few weeks. Please help us celebrate ours. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stick around for next week's InterCity Long Form Improv where we celebrate end of half year anniversary. If you'd like to submit a video, please submit to @InterCity Jam or just come to Jam and Loud Sharing Moment. I'm not going to ask Kevin McDonald to do things for me ever again. That has been the video presentation.
Thank you all so much. I'm sorry I spoiled the surprise, Faustino. That was amazing. Give it up for putting up that beautiful video. Give it up for Faustino for starting this jam and for all of our volunteers for being here every single week and for all of you for showing up every single week. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, also to give you, like, it's a free giveaway, so I cannot, that's why I waited till the very end, so people who actually stick around to the end are probably the first to hear it. But yeah, Baby Wants Candy on next week, and a literal free giveaway. You have to be at the jam to get the link for redeeming it, or the details will be online anyways, but please be at the jam next week. It's going to be a special one. Take it away, Nick.
Awesome. Well, that's all I got. I just want to say thank you so much for showing up tonight. Y'all were amazing. You can, of course, join us here every Sunday for this jam. You can also check out Toast and Jam, which is on Saturdays, and so many things at the InterCity Longform Jam group. Check out our Facebook group and just come be a part of this InterCity community that we have collaboratively created. Thank you so much, and hope to see you next week. If you want to stick around, please do, because now we're just going to, open it up for a hangout and just turn it on to gallery view if you haven't already, and just come hang out. Thank you all so much.
There are two traditional things that, once again, let's go ahead and do those things. We're going to take a group photo, so remember that we were actually here is the first thing.
Can somebody unmute mine because I can't put my screen. There we go.
All right.
Thank you.
There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and wave bye to the camera if you happen to be in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been InterCity Long Form Improv Jam Week 25. We'll see you for our end of half year anniversary. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are offline. Thanks. This has been InterCity Long Form Improv Jam. Bye, y'all.
Woo!